CustomTacticals.com here, and due to the popularity of the cheap Emtek butterfly knife video, I'm going to be taking a look at a few more cheap butterfly knives that I got kicking around here. A lot of guys have been messaging asking, oh, where can I get a cheap butterfly knife and not spend, $200 or $150 or whatever. And there aren't too many out there that are actually any good. Even that last one that I looked at, a lot of the Spyder butterfly knife isn't really all that great. I mean, it's I guess pretty decent for $20 and pretty fun, but it's not a quality knife that you want to flip. So this is another cheap butterfly knife, and you can see this one has sort of a pattern on it that's supposed to look like Damascus, I guess, and it's really just basically etched cheap 440 stainless steel, probably like a 440A or something like that, or even worse. It's not really a usable knife. It's just a cool knife to look at, and cool is rather subjective. So this knife isn't too bad. It looks kind of neat for like a person that's not a experienced knife collector. It's probably a pretty neat looking butterfly knife that they wouldn't mind having. It's got screw construction here with brass washers and brass screws, T-lock. Closes and opens pretty decently. It's pretty heavy, so I think that the handles are steel on this one, as opposed to being aluminum on the Spyder knife here. It's probably about twice as heavy. So it is pretty cool. It has funny little curves here. I guess if you're knife fighting with somebody, it's a little bit of a guard. So this is kind of a cool one. And this one is very much like the Spyder. It's actually made by the same company, I believe. This one's also an Emtek. Yeah, this is an Emtek as well, with a black blade. Little scorpion on this one, I guess. This is a scorpion knife. Made in China as well, 440 steel, USA design. So I suppose that might make it superior to a Chinese design, or simply just any knife that's made in China. Very similar to the Spyder butterfly knife that I reviewed before. This one here, this one is a little bit nicer. A little bit more well made. Also has steel handles, but this one has wood inlays on it. Not especially well made. Also 440 steel, made in China. But it's a little bit better. Maybe $5 better. At any rate, I guess they're kind of neat little knives to have around if you have a $20 bill kicking around and somebody offers you one. It's not a bad idea to buy one if you can't afford anything higher end. But this one is a little bit weightier, so it's actually flippable. This one is also a screw construction. It's Torx screws and bronze bushings. I'm not going to flip these because I'm not very good at it. But yeah, that was just another look at some cheap Bally's out there for you guys who are looking for them. Alright, hope you enjoy the review.